Since the beginning of time, college has been considered to be academically inferior to university. Why has this stigma stuck with us for all these years? We asked some high school students whether they want to go to college or university. Here's what we found.
I want to go to university.
University.
I want to go to university.
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 I want to go to university.
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 I will probably end up going to university.
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 College.
Why?
We then asked them why they want to go to university as opposed to college, and the reason behind this choice may be surprising.
It's kind of an expectation. It's not really a choice for me to go to college. My parents want me to go to university.
Because I feel like I can get a better education. Don't they have like higher education?
Because my mom told me so.
No.
Social status is higher if you go through university.
Because you get like a better education at university.
Do the people who are making the decision that shape the rest of their lives even know what the difference between college and university is?
It's the same thing.
I guess university is a bit more prestige. College is just... I actually don't know what it is.
Mostly, it's like mostly books in university, while you're mostly on the field in college.
I really don't know, but I know that my mom wants me to get into university and not college.
There's more academics involved.
They have better professors or something. That's what my mom says.
The standards of applying, I guess, and getting accepted.
Do you think college or university is better?
I personally think university is better.
University.
I don't think you can actually compare the two.
For what I'm pursuing, I think university is better.
For a lot of things, for the university is a bit better. It's just like that one level up.
It depends what you're interested in.
University.
I wouldn't say one or the other is better because it's catering for different things. It's like comparing oranges to apples.
I think that they're both good. It depends what you're going to go into.
It doesn't matter as long as you know that you're going to get a job at the end of it.
Well, which is really better?
I don't think there's any preference. It depends on what you want to do. These days, if you want to get a job, college might be better.
I don't think there should be one method that should be set for all students.
I don't think one is better than the other. It depends on what your pathway is.
I personally know people who have gone to university and then college. I know people who have gone to college and then university. I know people who have done just college or just university. And amongst all those different people, most of them found something that worked for them.
College is something different. Different does not mean worse. University does not mean better.
There's some careers that college programs are best suited for training for those careers. In fact, you have to have a college income for them.
Right now, college programs, you're more likely to get a job with, which is more valuable, and they're a lot cheaper and take less time.
In today's day and age, I think what's happened is that universities basically become this rite of passage. So it is one of the steps in an education, but beyond that, I think the place that it has in society now is that it's seen as one of the things that you do as you get older.
I think it's slowly starting to change. I think people are getting a lot more open to the idea because plain and ordinary university degree is going to get you nowhere.
When I visited colleges recently, I was being given tours by some college students, and one of the things that struck me is a lot of the college students that were giving me tours were students who were on their second post-secondary pathway. They'd actually had completed a university degree, couldn't find a job in the area that they thought that they were getting the training for, and actually ended up going to college to get a diploma that had a little bit more hands-on experience related to it in order to make themselves more marketable.
It's knowledge. The more information we know and we get, the better it'll be.
Let's take a peek inside a local college.
They like kind of look down on you for going to college because they think that if you're going to college it's because you're not smart enough to get into university, but that's not really true.
college is more hand-based, where university is like more you have to work by yourself and you have to do everything by yourself, so that's what it is basically.
I have been to university before, so like it's definitely different. You get to actually like do what you're learning, so there is a difference there.
Let's look at the opinions of some university students.
In our society, of course, we look at university as something like everyone wants to go to, but university is not good for everyone because like some people find it quite hard to adapt in. So college would probably be better for those type of students.
I wasn't allowed to go to college. College is definitely seen as a lesser degree. I'm actually trying to transfer out of university into college right now, so I don't plan on staying here.
If you're more like hands-on, then college would probably be better for you. But if you're more like theoretical and you want to like a high post or something, then university would be better for that case.
I'm taught at both. There is a difference, but a stigma, I think that would be incorrect.
College seems to have more of a, perhaps more of a personal feel about it.
There are differences, to be sure. The approach is different. The results can be different also, but both have quite, they have their own value.
The classes are smaller, more accessible for individual students, so the professors become more accessible.
University is a different, it's a different mindset, it's a different culture, different society entirely. It's not better or worse, it's just different.
The similarities between universities and colleges very much in the knowledge that's available.
I prefer college because the interaction with the students is better, it's different, it's more interactive, and I think the learning experience is superior.
I think in the past people saw that as very different, and maybe they favored the academic because it sounded perhaps a bit glamorous and perhaps a little bit more intellectual, but I think today, again, people have much more respect for both academe and applied education.
I think college has tremendous value, and I think students, for the most part, get as much out of college as they do university.
Colleges have really hooked into what business wants.
I can only speak to Seneca, and I know the students here with us after graduation have done very well getting placements.
I think actually the chance of getting a job, perhaps with a diploma or a degree from a college, is actually possibly on par or even a bit higher.